Hello YouTube. It is a beautiful 67 degrees. Usually it's chilly, but it's actually really nice out here today. Unfortunately, it's not going to last, and it is going to get cold over the weekend. So enjoy it while you can. I have plans later today. I think I'm getting that age when I'm like, half the time I don't even feel like going, but I still press my way, because that's just the person I am. And it's close to home, so I have no excuse, But really quickly, I wanted to talk about Tina Campbell. And I wasn't going to talk about it because it's negative and depressing, but I still wanted to talk about it. And a PSA announcement of this is why you don't get with men that's not on your level. Not just economically, but spiritually too. Anybody who's watched the show, Mary came on over 10 years ago, and I had to stop watching it because it just was too negative. Because it's like, y'all a gospel group. Yes, everybody got problems, but it's like, it was like, at least with Love and Hip Hop, they got the drama mixed in with a little comedy, or whatever. But you couldn't help but to feel so bad for Tina, because there was a time when she was pregnant and she was very unhappy during her pregnancy. And any woman that's unhappy during her pregnancy, it's because of the dude, straight up. And before we even found out about his infidelity, you could just tell she was very unhappy in that marriage. And it's a blessing that he filed, because she wasn't going to leave. And it's similar to Delicious and Santana. When he filed for divorce, she said she would have never left him. And sometimes it's a blessing when a man leaves, because he wasn't shit no way. And the devil comes to kill, steal, and to destroy, but not in a literal sense. Sometimes your spirit, your soul. And with Tina, you could see like her spirit went down. She stopped doing music because, for him, really, because it's like, yeah, he played his little drums, little drummer boy, but no, we wouldn't know who he was if it wasn't for her. And I feel like he's jealous of her talent and anointing, and him cheating on her is way deeper than, oh, he just wanted to be with another woman. He wanted to break her down. That was the intention, to make her feel like crap. And because some men are diabolical like that. Like, who knows how he really treats her behind closed doors, how he talks to her, whatever. Because on the show, she just looked so sad and unhappy. And this is a blessing in disguise. Hoping she gets back into her music like she said she would. And it's just sad, but it's a blessing. And I wanted to spread that message. Sometimes a breakup, is a blessing. Sometimes a man doing it, like, some men, they're not going to leave you until you leave them. That's been my experience with most of my relationships, but it's a blessing when they leave too. Those are my thoughts.